Hello guys and welcome to another episode of the Waterpie channel. I thought after running this channel for a couple of years almost, or for a longer period, it's time for a state of the collection. Just a few words to the video. I'm taking this video right now with the iPhone and it's now in 4K. I hope the audio quality is acceptable. I will get a new microphone sooner or later so to present good quality content to you. So this is actually my watch box. Today I'm wearing my Seiko SKX 007 on this sand colored NATO 22 millimeter width. It's a really nice watch. It's really growing on me and I think this is going to be cheaper. So I got this watch box from Amazon. It's pretty cheap. I think it was around like 17 euros or something. Okay, the first watch is coming. So here it is. I'm able to include all my straps, bracelets into this box, which is pretty nice. So what we're having, I mean, maybe we start with this probably. This is a module of the Fortis reissue of the flipper. The Fortis flipper was the watch, one of the first, let's say, quartz and almost like Swatch-like watches back in the 70s, which was pretty popular, and it has interchangeable bracelets, so you can get them in a variety of colors. This is just the clock module. It's actually pretty nice. Somehow I managed to destroy the bracelet, so I really have to get a new one. It's around like 40 euros, 40 bucks, around that. Actually, it's pretty nice. It has this this Fortis look. I mean, maybe we should continue with my actual Fortis Speedmaster. This is actually a watch I really love. I almost sold it. It was my, let's say, first really quality watch. It's the B42 Speedmaster automatic. It's not any other watch. I mean, just look it up on the website of Fortis. It's the old Speedmaster. It has this more subtle coin-like edge bezel instead of the new one, which has this like razor teeth like bezel, which is actually, for my opinion, a little bit too sporty. This can be worn with like casual as well as more formal attire. So pretty nice quality bracelet, one of the best bracelets for this price point. I mean, it's from the quality, it's close to the one Breitling makes. Breitling bracelet, the professional 3 bracelets, are probably a little bit more comfortable on the wrist, but still, I mean, give you a wrist shot of this watch. It's really nice. It's hefty. I mean, it's like, I think 200 grams in weight, but it fits really nice. It has 120 click bezel, a good action to it. I mean, the only thing I probably dislike is there's somehow a redundance. You have this on the bezel, you have this indicator for 50 minutes, and on the dial itself it says 50 minutes again. This is redundant. They should get rid of those numbers on the dial itself because it's on the bezel. And maybe the thing is that annoys me a little bit, it's not a screw in crown, it's not screw down. So for a diver, I actually expect to have a screw down. So this is the Fortis, and you see the similarities I mentioned. So let's move on. Maybe another diver. I mean, of course, SKX. Also already said a few words, so you can also watch my review on this one. So here we have the Citizen NY0087 13EE, which is a limited model. I think for the European market it says 15th anniversary. There were some comments. You're right, it's the 30th anniversary of the ProMaster, but the 50th anniversary of Citizen Europe or Citizen in Europe. Pretty nice watch. Diver, 60 click bezel, very solid, screw and crown, hackable movement that can be manually wound, day date function, nice loom. The only thing, quality control. the 12-hour marker isn't really centered, so that's an issue. I'm thinking of selling this one because I'm having the SKX 007, and actually I think this is a little bit more versatile. Okay, let's move on. One of my latest acquisitions, the Sinn 903 ST BE with the very dark blue dial, a very nice watch, a chronograph with the Solida SW500 movement. The only thing is that the rotor only loads or powers the movement in one direction, which gives you this funny noise if it's not powering the movement. And that's a little bit annoying, but apart from that, great watch, nice action to the pushes, very crisp, versatile, elegant and sporty. I mean, on this NATO, it's very sporty, but you can also wear it on this Rios bracelet, this blue one, and then it really fits to more formal attire. So great watch. And then finally we're coming to the, let's say, most expensive part of the of my collection. It is, of course, the Omega Speedmaster Professional Man on the Moon. Yeah, with the Hazelite crystal. I think this is probably the last watch I'm going to sell. Why is that? Well, it's the first high-class, luxurious, whatever you call it, the most expensive watch I bought, and yeah, I saved up for it, and the history behind it. The first watch that was worn on the moon, that it has this history of being built with more or less differences for a few decades. The versatility of this watch, it goes under the radar. I mean, if you're a watch connoisseur, you say, oh yeah, it's a Speedmaster. If not, nobody will say, ah, he's wearing a Rolex, he's like a rich guy, or he's a snob, or whatsoever. No, it's just subtle, sporty, elegant. It can be combined with a variety of straps, leather, NATO, rubber. The metal bracelet is really nice. At first I thought it was a little bit too shiny with these elements, but overall it really fits together perfectly. The clasp has a very secure and nice action to it. A little bit scratchy here, of course, because it's so flat, and if you're working on a desk, if your job includes working sitting at a desk, you can easily get scratches here. But overall, great watch. I can really recommend it if you're looking for like one watch, one iconic watch, and you don't want to spend like over $5,000 euros, then this is really the watch to go to. I think the price will rise over the next few years. There was a price increase of 300 euros just recently, I think January this year, and I think we will see the prices rise, because I think Rolex is going nuts with its the retail prices, or I mean not only the retail prices but the aftermarket prices, gray market prices as well. So I think people may switch to a more affordable, luxurious watch, which is definitely the Speedmaster. So this is my collection. Please tell me, what do you think of it? What is missing? Is there any redundance? Maybe one watch that should be sold or acquired? Leave some comments. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm really looking forward to presenting new quality content to you. Thank you very much, guys.